Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank the UN, Canada, and Jamaica for the invitation to this meeting. The coronavirus crisis has triggered a global crisis of a sort we have not seen since the Great Depression, and therefore it's a time for collective action. The 6 discussion groups convened under this initiative have identified an extensive menu of options, and we must prioritize actions and focus on high impact activities that can be quickly implemented. Debt relief is a quickest way to create fiscal space, and our Prime Minister Imran Khan called for a debt relief initiative in April. The UN Group on Debt Vulnerability, which is co-led by Pakistan, has suggested the following immediate actions. First, extension of the debt suspension initiative for at least another year, and coverage to include small island developing countries. 2, participation in the DSSI should not affect the country's credit rating since this is due to force majeure. Third, G20 asked the multilateral development banks to participate in the DSSI. We hope they will do so. Proposal from the least developed countries for debt cancellation requires serious consideration. 5, near-term measures which could cover both official and private creditors include debt swaps for SDGs, health, climate, debt buybacks, reprofiling of debt to longer tenors, and regional resilience funds. 6, private creditors must be part of the solution, and the modalities of their voluntary participation remain unclear at this moment. A proposal worthy of consideration is the Liquidity and Sustainability Facility proposed by the Economic Commission of Africa. Pakistan, this is number 7, attaches special importance to ending illicit financial flows and looks forward to the report of the Fact One panel. We must terminate tax evasion, money laundering, and transfers by corrupt politicians, criminals, and terrorists, and secure the return of the stolen assets of developing countries. Finally, I would like to emphasize the importance in the role of the governments and central banks of the reserve currency issuing countries. They mobilized over 10 trillion in stimulus and are well placed to help in generating 2.5 trillion, which the IMF MD estimates is needed by the developing countries. 9, this could be generated if the IMF redirected more of its 1 trillion unutilized firepower to the lower income countries. Thank you.